The fourth week of February. A low-growing doubled-up wildflower joined at the hip. Partridge berry. Achella repens. Partridge berry is a common wildflower in the woods of the eastern United States. It grows in shaded forest understories as a ground cover, spreading clonally through creeping, prostrate stems. Partridge berry is perennial and evergreen, and its simple opposite leaves are small and dyed a deep blue-green. The interesting things about partridge berry are its flowers and fruits. The flowers are small and trumpet-shaped and sport 4 to 5 fuzzy white petals. They're unique in that they're always borne in pairs, a twin inflorescence joined at the hip. Even more interesting is the use of an intriguing reproductive strategy in the species. Every partridge berry plant has one of 2 flower types, and every flower across the whole clonal colony will be that one type. The species possesses heteromorphic self-incompatibility, and a partridge berry plant will either be hercogamic or reverse hercogamic. Each plant will either have flowers with long pollen-bearing stamens and short pistils, or, conversely, short stamens and long pistils. In lay speak, that means plants of one flower can't pollinate the same flower type due to the positioning of the flower parts. The 2 flower types interact with different body parts on the same pollinating insect. For example, a flower with short stamens will only deposit pollen on the proboscis of a butterfly. That proboscis will never touch the long pistil of that same flower type. However, that proboscis can brush against and cross-pollinate the flowers of another plant with short pistils. It's a unique strategy that forces plants to cross-pollinate with their neighbors and promotes genetic diversity. Returning to the simple stuff, this 2-flowered bloom results in an interesting fruit. As the ovaries of the twin flowers mature, they merge together to create a compound fruit with 2 flower scars. This bright red double berry is an important food source for birds and small mammals. They're also edible for humans, but are well and truly tasteless. The fruits are basically just starch and water, and only the faintest vestiges of flavor can be detected by the human tongue. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something new. If you did, consider liking the video, and let me know in the comments what you learned. I'm planning to release these read-alongs weekly in 2025, so if you want to see more of these, subscribe down below. If you'd rather read yourself than listen to me, you're in luck! The script I just read is adapted from an online article series I write weekly, Flora and Fauna Friday. You can find it online at edisto.org/flora-fauna. The link's in the description. If you prefer to read from paper rather than a screen, you're in even more luck. You just heard me read a page directly out of a book I wrote titled The Flora and Fauna of Edisto Island and the Lowcountry Sea Islands. The first book covers over 100 fascinating critters and plants in deep detail along stunning photography. It's a perfect primer on the unique ecology of the Sea Islands and makes a fantastic gift for any nature lovers in your life. Book number 1 in the series will be out spring 2025. You can pick up a copy online from eveningpostbooks.com. I've got a link in the description down below. Talk to you next week. Tom out.